Here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, straight into the action.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. Great ball, and he's in here. Hendrick touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Mateus. And that's been won straight back. And here's Cruyff. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Beckenbauer clears without hesitation.
Rafael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering role for a more aggressive partner, he really has made that style his own.
Yeah, that's something for which he has rightly received a lot of praise in view of the kind of players he's been paired with down the years.
Yeah, and something he can do thanks to his great recovery pace and an outstanding sense of positioning too.
Spread it left. Mateus, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And it's Otto, looking for options for movement. And it's played in. Varane tries to clear. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now he's got space here. That's beautifully weighted. Mateus. That's a sharp pass. Short changes him with that pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. And they are prompt with their pressing. He's in plenty of space here. Messi. Davids. Olise. Rijkaard. Now it's Olise. And it's Rijkaard. Mateus. Olise. Cruyff. Oh, super ball. This looks promising. Beckenbauer clears it away. Not the most accurate pass. Olise. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's a key interception. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's an imaginative pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Rijkaard. Vermaelen. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Otto. Puskás tries to thread one through. Plays it across. Albert Ferrer tries to clear.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Threads one in. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Rijkaard. Half-time getting close now. Silvestre. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? Picked out brilliantly. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Played out to the left flank. Rijkaard. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that was vital. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's half-time. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. So, into the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
It's come to nothing. Silvestre is always looking to play quality balls. Now it's Puskás. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Olise stood up well to him there. Ibrahimovic. And this is Messi. Davids. Oh, important interception. Silvestre. For Olise. So intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Schweinsteiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Endrick, plays the ball back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Can he get it through? Somewhat off target. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's made its way to him. And it's Schweinsteiger. Otto. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
I think both teams can help themselves massively with better movement up front, Peter. There's just not enough happening at the moment. And essentially, their job is to...
Shapes to shoot! And that's a tidy finish.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Schweinsteiger. Vermaelen cuts it out. Otto. That has not gone well. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well timed, excellent interception. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's in on goal!
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Palmeiras
Surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And here's Endrick. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Schweinsteiger is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Now it's Endrick. That is lovely. Can he finish? Great chance! And that really should have been that.
Elise really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Davids, and it's Messi. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Now it's Endrick. That's a little off target. That's a cute ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Messi. Mateus calmly anticipates. Now it's Schweinsteiger. And the referee brings it to a close. Palmeiras have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Puskás taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.